that people can do as they go around the building. A lot of the artefacts were actually in the museum before we started, so they were found in the building in the trustees' room, and so we used all of those to recreate the exhibition, and then we added new ones. Some of them are actually pretend ones, they're called props, and so we bought old chairs and made them look older. So there's a 1970s bright orange sofa that we've made to look like a historic chair in there. Itself is one of only 3 Grade 1 listed buildings in North West Leicestershire. So the building itself is a huge benefit to the local area, and it's got national importance because of its links with Sir Christopher Wren, and the fact it's still a community building, still used as a school, and it's been that way since 1697. The foundation as a whole has got lots of things to offer young people. We've obviously got the Heritage Centre, and we're looking at working with young people to become tour guides so they can do projects and then learn to become a tour guide and take other young people around. We also want them to do exciting smaller projects like film the workings of the clock and get them on the internet, or do a trail of the centre to put onto the internet. And then in other areas of the building, we're setting up a recording studio. All sorts of music and arts and theatre activities.
Is the building haunted? A big question I'm asking them.
Well, funnily enough, we've got a paranormal society coming to investigate.
Ooh.
So I shall let you know next time you visit.
It says something about a clock mechanism.
Oh, that's it now, look.
What's it do?
It's a clock.
Yeah. That work?
No, it don't work now, but it's the original clock. You see where that big circle is there?
Yeah.
The big blue clock on the front of the building. And that's the mechanism that used to make
They've
it
got
work.
pictures.
Have they?
That's what a clock looked like 300 years ago.
Ooh. That's what that building looked like.
Yeah.
Stop flicking through them dead quick, you.
Whoa, there's a dead pig.
Oh, scrumptious.
What's that?
A dead pig.
Oh yeah.
Just imagine how many sausages you'd be able to get out of that.
Yeah.
Look at the cobwebs on it.
So if you do a little circle so the others can come down if they want to.
Look at that. That's,
There's your toilet roll as well, look.
is that what they had to wipe the bum on?
Think how lucky you are.
Look. I'm getting out of here. There's cobwebs.
Who wants to wear the top hat then?
Wow. Wear the top hat, Jess.
Why are you wearing it?
Come on.
Why am I always the one that has to wear things? Shelley!
That's Shelley's put it on.
A few inch tall.
Don't start. Ow! It's my leg.
Out my way. I'm okay.
Was that how it's done, like that? You got to pick a pocket or two.
The good bits about the museum were the walk to Normanton Church, behind the scenes at Ashby, seeing the real things like the dinosaurs at Newark, pottery at Ashby and Newark, painting at Newark.
Some was interesting. You know, like where it came from and why it was there, what year it was and all that. So yeah.
That water church place was alright.
Got the water.
The scenery, like Jessie said, it's very, very nice. I like that little dinosaur thing that was in that glass case. It looked like a little bird. It looked dodgy, so I like it. It amused me. A big building building that looks like a mixture of the White House, because Hannah wanted it to look like the White House, and then other bits from other museums, with an aquarium with a puffer fish in it that were meant to be a shark. A big picnic area. A calf, which is cheap for families. Oh, you can eat buffet.
Didn't we have one of them touchy-feely rooms as well?
Yeah, we had a
touchy-feely.
room.
Yeah, foxes where you can feel things.
A sweet shop where you can make your own sweets.
I want to go to this museum.
A like brightly lighted toilets, pink for girls and blue for lads. With fish tanks in the toilets as well. It's every museum. It's not that it's white. Most museums have colour, but as soon as you get into a bathroom, I know it's only a bathroom, but everyone uses them. It's just dull, boring.
It's just white.
At least a few pictures and or colour on the walls.
Even the soap's white. You ain't got good toilets, you don't want to go for a wee, do you?
Can you remember what he said about those and what they should do to display them better?
Didn't he say it ought to be like a forest, like an actual forest, with like all the dinosaurs and that just coming out of like trees and stuff? I'm sure he said something about that.
And I do think that the food and tea and especially for families is quite expensive.
Way too expensive. It's like, what was it, about £4 for a jacket of potato?
When my brother was children were younger, he had 3 children, and he could never afford to take his. It cost him much to get.
Well, I
So
tell you
they
what,
missed out on all things like that.
yeah, it's nice to like see how things were before we were here. Back in the old days.
Just seeing some things from the past just makes you think.
It's just nice sometimes to be in a peaceful place. Thank you for watching this film.